What's up, everybody? Ben Resi here for Odd Chopper. I'm back Tuesday, December 5th in the sports world. A little low. So we got the NBA play-in tournament. We've got some college basketball. We don't have NFL today. Bowl season has not yet begun, but there's still plenty to put on the board, and that's what we're here to do. We're in the college basketball streets today. My favorite sport to bet. Hope it's yours as well. If not, though, you stumbled upon the channel, I want to welcome you to Odd Chopper, all things betting from all these sports. We got you covered. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. Support really is appreciated. Yesterday, one of the weirdest Monday Night Football games I've seen in quite a while. I don't even know what to say. We got closing line value, but we weren't really close to covering, and then they lost outright in terms of the Jaguars. They lost their quarterback. Big mess. Long story short, we moved to 0-1. So let's try to bounce back right here. In addition to that, got the odds on the screen for the FAU and Fighting Illini game with Illinois at the Garden tonight. I'm going to give you a pick in just a second. Do want to quickly mention, though, if you haven't been over to Odd Chopper, of course, this is our odd screen. I'll just bring up what we have revamped this package from the EV bets and the tools. We're giving you picks. We've got the community. It's all in one package. Sign up. The link is below. Come in for the week. You're talking a couple bucks a day to see if this can improve your ROI and your betting in general. I think it's worth it. We'll see you in there in Discord. And I have a feeling you're going to be really impressed with the product. But let's put a bet on the board. 2.5-point spread over at BetMGM. That is the line that I want because I'm taking the points with Illinois. Great game. It's early season college basketball, so nothing actually matters, but it's resume boosting, and I just like to see these games. FAU, the darlings of the tournament last year, and rightfully so. It was no fluke, clearly. They're a good team. They're 7-1 already this year. They lost to Bryant, which is not what you want to do, and they couldn't score in that game whatsoever. But when you look at their schedule as a whole, score like 90 points a game. They're pouring in shots. So what happened? Well, it's pretty simple. They just didn't have it. They shot 5 of 30 in that game, 17 of 65 from the field. You can forgive that. Sometimes when you live and die by the three, that is what happens. So FAU is a very solid team. They're deep. They're missing a couple of pieces here and there. Boyd is hurt, but it really doesn't matter for them. I have nothing to knock about this FAU team except to say that I don't think they're as good as Illinois, who is 6-1. They lost to Marquette. Marquette, to me, is on the short list for best teams in the country. Big fan of what Marquette does. Illinois does it differently. Definitely a different stylistic team. So they've got an alpha in Shannon. I think he will be the best player on the floor tonight. He needs to be. 2, they've got bigs on bigs on bigs. Rebounding rate through the roof, top 10 in the country. Illinois is going to get on the glass. They absolutely can get on the glass. They can really cause problems. That is where their advantage is. Where there could be problems. They're not the best three-point shooting team in the world. I think that's okay. They don't really need to do that. But when you rebound like that, you know what you do? Draw fouls. 57% from the line. That cannot happen. We need that to be better. I do think it will be better in time. I expect some positive regression there. They should not be shooting that type of clip from the free throw line, and they can't. They cannot afford to do that. I look at Illinois, though, defensively sound, really tough team. They're holding teams at 28% from three. All of those type of things can really cause problems for FAU. They've played some good teams. I'm not going to say they haven't seen anybody like Illinois, but in some ways I think that's true. They played Texas A&M, a guard-oriented team, and they handled them. They've played some other quality squads. But I do think that Illinois possesses some unique challenges here. Neutral floor game, certainly if this was in Champaign, that would be a totally different story, but the spread would not be 2.5. We're getting a couple points here. That's not insignificant. This is a toss-up game in my mind, back and forth, but I will grab the 2.5. I like that number. Those are real points. Pretty healthy total here. Give me Illinois in the game. I think they kind of show that they're a very respectable team. And if they make their shots, they're going to be tough to beat on any given night. I think they do that tonight. There you have it. As always, if you have any questions at all, hit me up at JazzRaz DFS. And make sure you take advantage of everything that's going on, from Odd Chopper to Bet365, which I'll bring up right now as well. Right off the states: New Jersey, Ohio, Virginia, Iowa, Kentucky, Colorado, and Louisiana. You're talking about Bet 5, get 150 in bonus bets just for signing up and placing a bet, win or lose. You have to be 21 plus. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. This is the type of stuff that can really help the bankroll, in addition to hopefully Illinois helping our bankroll as well. So if you have questions, let me know. Let's cash a ticket on a Tuesday. Again, appreciate everyone. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy the college basketball. Take a little break from the NFL. Go to hoops, and let's see what we can do. For me, for Illinois, and for all of us here at Odd Chopper, thanks again. We'll see you in Discord. Until tomorrow, good luck. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.